is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 1,134 pounds, Big Daddy Jesus Perez, Gorilla Cruz, and Caleb the Bear Briggs. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 898 pounds, the Viking, the Devil Clown, and Kyle Thunder Bland.
Plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Risking disqualification here. I don't know how much more the shoulder can take. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offense.
Oh, man.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Wicked clothesline. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars who align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh boy, he is...
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Not today. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes is part... He's inflicting some serious pain here. Can he finish the job? Shield triple power bomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down.
Got him up.
He's just so dominant. One move after the other. It's devastating. In off the tag.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, I think this man means business. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and big move. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice.
Shut it down. We know what's coming here. And just a sickening thud upon impact. Incredible.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after
he goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who helped...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game-changer right there, Michael.
Surprises him with that drop kick. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He got it with a kick. This takes to the air on that one.
That has got to be it.
Well done.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He might have it.
The Shield triple power bomb.
This is all but over.
Into the quick cover.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. The hip drop, the end is near. He's stumbling some now. He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
And there's his speed paying off. Nice move. Tagged in.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Double shoulder tackle.
He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. Right to the face. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0. Oh, he turns it around. He caught him slipping. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Better move there, getting away with that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Aided cross body on the mark.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. This 6-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
I'm not sure he has much left. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Did you hear that? What impact! And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners. Big Daddy Jesus Perez, Gorilla Cruz, and Caleb the Bear Briggs.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And what an amazing threesome they make.